Hello EBC, this is just a short video to let you know what we're doing during lockdown to continue to be able to serve you and to serve you better. Thanks to modern technology, we can now have our office phones come directly to our handsets. Now you may not think that's very cool being tethered to our office numbers all the time, but do remember that even though we are on lockdown at our residences, we are still at work here for you. So you can phone the office number as usual, and you can even be transferred through to one of us who you want to speak to. For those of you who are undergoing counseling still, please contact Pastor Marlene, Pastor Jen, Pastor Promise, or whoever you may be counseling with, because they can set up a Skype or a video counseling session with you. Likewise, we'll be checking our emails every single day, so you can still contact us via email on any of the channels that are available to you. Just a reminder about questions at ebcsa.org.za for any and all information regarding EBC during the lockdown and how you can access our streams and any material that we make available to you. Even though we are on lockdown, we will be adhering to our office hours, so you can check Google or Facebook to find those out. Now I'm going to pass it over to Mitch, who's going to explain some of the protocols we are undertaking as a church during lockdown.
Many families are excited about the prospect of this lockdown because it means that they can use the next couple of weeks to spend time together, to bond with one another, and to commune with one another in prayer. However, we also know that this lockdown does pose a significant problem for people who are vulnerable, people who are immunocompromised, and people who may be disabled during this time. And so we as a church want to invite you, if you are in a position where you may not for any circumstances leave your house over the next 3 weeks, we would ask you to please email us at care@ebcsa.org.za, and we will do all that we can to try and support you, love you, and care for you during this time. Furthermore, while many families are looking forward to this lockdown, I also know and am very aware that for families and households where there is domestic abuse, this lockdown is going to be very scary. And so if the prospect of this lockdown makes you feel scared for your life or for your well-being, we would also like to ask you to email us at care@ebcsa.org.za. Now, because you might not be able to say it flat out in this email, we would like to provide a covert or code word way for you to be able to let us know that you are in danger. So what you can do is you can email the question, "Do you deliver hardcover Bibles?" to care@ebcsa.org.za, and we will contact you to see how we can support you and love you during this time.
And then while we're here, I thought it would be good to remind you about all the things that we're making available to you during this lockdown. So every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, a devotional will be sent out on the EBC prayer group. You'll receive a link to it in the email. It is also in our YouTube channel in a playlist called James Devotionals. Don't forget to go to the YouTube channel on Sundays at 9, where we will be live streaming services. We're really excited to show you with the creative way we've come up with during lockdown to still give you a service that you would be comfortable with and used to. So we hope that you engage with that. Don't forget to share and like posts, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just stay connected with us so you know what's going on. It's the best way that we can serve you and you can serve those around you.
We at Edenvale Baptist Church are so encouraged by the courageous, swift, and thoughtful leadership of our president, and we fully support the measures that he has taken to protect our nation at this time. As such, we urge you, EBC, to be good citizens in this time. Jeremiah 29 verses 7 tells us to pray for the welfare of our city and to seek the welfare of our city, for in its welfare we find our welfare. We worship a sovereign God who is firmly seated on the throne of the universe, and we can trust him and his leadership at this time. So let's follow the rules set out by our government. Stay at home, wash your hands, and continue to think about the safety and the health of other people as far as possible. We love you and we miss you, and we want to encourage you to keep engaging with us on the website, on the Facebook page, and through the emails and WhatsApps that we will be sending. Please will you send us any prayer requests that you have on the website, and continue to tell us how we can love you, care for you, and support you in this time.